It's the first U.S. tax season with ChatGPT, which means some people are going to try using AI to file their taxes. Look, I get it. Managing personal finances has become a daunting task for people. With the rising cost of living and the countless different financial apps we use on a daily basis, it can be challenging to keep track of all of our expenses, investments, and savings. This is where AI tools like ChatGPT start looking like a great solution. Services like TurboTax and H&R Block take a huge cut out of whatever returns you were going to get and might not give you the most optimal returns. Financial experts take a fee, and does anyone do their own taxes anymore? In theory, ChatGPT has financial knowledge from the internet condensed into its algorithm, which can help you track your taxes and recommend you the optimal tax filings with a click of a button. Are we living in the world of the Jetsons, where our taxes are done with the push of a button? Or do we still need to be wary of this new technology? Let's find out. I've been using ChatGPT for the past few months to manage my personal finances, and I must say that the experience has been eye-opening. ChatGPT is capable of helping you with a wide range of tasks related to personal finance management. I found it particularly helpful in two areas: tracking expenses and setting up a budget. The chatbot helped me track my expenses by feeding my financial and spending data to the platform. This enabled me to see all my transactions in one place, categorize them, and track my spending habits. I was able to see exactly where my money was going and make adjustments to my spending accordingly. Unlike spreadsheets, AI can take information and give you recommendations based on the data, making it an immensely powerful tool. Similarly, I set up a budget with another area where the chatbot asked me a series of questions to understand my financial situation and goals, and then provided me with a personalized budget that was tailored to my needs. The budget was easy to follow, and I found it incredibly helpful in managing my finances. I have this conversation saved so I can go back and update it as needed. This also helps me feel more comfortable with my finances, like a friend is helping me make sure I'm on track. With that said, there were a few areas where I noticed ChatGPT fell short. The chatbot in its current state lacks contextual understanding, which means it couldn't provide me with anything more than general advice and nothing specific to my situation. For example, if I asked the chatbot for investment advice, it would provide me with generic tips that may not be relevant to my specific financial situation. Additionally, the chatbot could not provide me with the emotional support that I needed when dealing with stress and anxiety, something we don't consider as much when we work with finance. While AI tools like ChatGPT are incredibly useful, it's essential to recognize that they cannot replace human advice and support. My own experience with ChatGPT helping with finances has been generally positive, but there's another key point I can't stress enough. AI inherently has its limitations. AI tools like ChatGPT have the potential to revolutionize the way we manage our personal finances. They can help us save time, make better financial decisions, and achieve our financial goals more efficiently. For example, ChatGPT can automatically categorize your expenses, track your spending habits, and provide you with personalized financial advice. This can save you time and effort and enable you to focus on other important aspects of your life. However, AI tools like ChatGPT have their limitations that we need to go over. One of the most damning is what I mentioned earlier, their lack of contextual understanding. While these tools are incredibly advanced, they cannot replace the personalized advice and support that a human financial advisor can provide. For example, if I'm dealing with a complex financial situation that requires a lot of nuanced knowledge, then an AI tool probably isn't capable of providing me with the guidance and support I need. A chatbot can be knowledgeable at a lot of things, but it's not currently possible for it to be an expert at everything. Another limitation of AI tools is their inability to take a large-scale approach to financial planning. While these tools can help you with specific aspects of your personal finance management, they can't provide you with a comprehensive financial plan that takes into account all aspects of your financial life. As it is now, ChatGPT has the tendency to give repetitive feedback on larger-scale projects. This means if you're asking it to give advice on your entire budget, it might hyper-fixate on a few points and overgeneralize it to your entire financial plan. For example, an AI tool may be able to help you with budgeting and saving, but it may not be able to provide you with advice on estate planning or preparing for retirement. You can get around this by breaking the task up into smaller pieces and bringing those individually to ChatGPT. But that brings us to a bigger problem. AI is trained on internet sources, and there's a ton of incorrect information floating online. All it would take is scanning a few articles from people who don't fully understand finance, and that information could lead to the model mixing up details and creating advice that's completely incorrect. I should also note that AI can't really fact-check itself because everything it knows comes from the internet, and if that's all you have, there isn't a surefire way to distinguish fact from fiction. But even if chatbots could fact-check themselves, they also have the tendency to mix up details, leading to incorrect responses. It's important to recognize that AI tools like ChatGPT are only as good as the data that they are fed. If ChatGPT scans texts that sound familiar but mean something different, it might swap aspects of those points to generate incorrect facts. If we're budgeting, or worse, planning to submit our taxes, there's a lot that can go wrong by relying solely on AI's advice. I will say though, if you understand these limitations, then you might still find ways ChatGPT can help you with your finances and taxes. AI is a tool, not an expert. You wouldn't let Google do your taxes for you, but you can definitely use it to help inform you while you do your taxes. You still have to put in your own work and make sure you're not being fed misinformation, but you come out more knowledgeable than you thought you could be. Personal finances can be a daunting task, but AI tools like ChatGPT have the potential to make the process easier and more efficient. However, it's important to recognize that these tools have their limitations and cannot replace the personalized advice and support that a human financial advisor can provide. It's essential to supplement AI tools with human advice and take a large-scale approach to your financial planning. This means working with a financial advisor to develop a comprehensive financial plan that takes into account all aspects of your financial life, including budgeting, saving, investing, estate planning, and retirement planning. Yet, despite these limitations, AI tools like ChatGPT can be incredibly useful in managing your personal finances. By leveraging advanced algorithms and machine learning techniques, these tools can help you make better financial decisions, save time and effort, and achieve your financial goals more efficiently. However, it's important to supplement AI tools with human advice and take a holistic approach to financial planning. If you're interested in AI tools like ChatGPT to manage your personal finances, then in my non-professional opinion, go right ahead. These tools can be incredibly useful, especially for tracking expenses and setting up a budget. Just be sure to talk with a financial advisor to ensure that you're making the best financial decisions for your specific situation. AI is only going to get better, so who knows, maybe one day we'll all be using it when tax season rolls around 5 years from now. Thanks for watching, and we hope that you found this video useful.